Greetings, Wondercrits adventurers. Before we begin our delightful campaign for you today, an update. Due to more loving life events, Uncle Willis will be postponing his DMing his campaign, and in the meantime, your loving narrator will be picking up and introducing his own campaign to tantalize you all.
Wondercrit powers activate. I am the form of a creeper with giant peepers who likes to call himself the Pasta Keeper, also known as Randall. Joining me today are my spooky co-hosts, the Shape of Matt.
Greetings, adventurers. In this spine-chilling tale, I will be playing the athlete Dante.
The Shape of Willis.
Jeepers creepers, we have a peeper. My name is Willis, and I will be playing Wilfred.
The Shape of Tony.
Hi guys, I'll be playing John the Prankster today. Hope you're in for some ADHD energy.
In the Shape of Aster.
Hi, I'm Aster, and I'm playing Nicole the Snob.
And welcome back to another Spooky Tales, you wonderful ghouls and gals. You're listening to an actual play where we five buds get together and close a window because it's a bit chilly in here. Can I get a big brr? Brr.
What happened to that boy?
Keeping the dollar bill. So, who's enjoying this non-denominational holiday you guys are on?
We're on a holiday?
That's right. You're on one of your many children-sized school trips. Children-sized school trips. Whoa there. You're on one of your many holidays off. Because you guys
vacation.
are 12. Man, I am saying this so weird. I apologize.
Calm down there. I don't want to go to an island.
Freddy, please, no.
No islands here. You guys are actually in the beautiful state of Ohio.
Yay.
Okay.
And now I need Dante, Wolfert, and Nicole to roll me a luck check. John, you are exempt.
How do we do that? Just 20?
You'll actually take your D100 and roll.
For the first time, little old John's not in trouble.
So underneath
There we go.
the dare on your character sheet, you're going to see a box that says luck.
Yeah. Mine is a 70.
In this game, we want to roll equal or lower than that number to succeed.
30, and my luck is 55. I succeeded.
So 30,
43.
43. Okay. 30, 43. And Dante,
56.
56. It was a success.
Yeah, because my luck is a 65.
Excellent. So with that, Wolfert, this is you and your family, and you brought your 3 friends as you visit the wonderful places in Ohio.
Well, back in East Germany, we know how a lot of things, so I invite y'all to come with me to Ohio, part of Ohio.
Wolfert, we're in the mountain area of Ohio. Am I saying it correctly, Ohio?
Oh, God, Father, you took us over to Dayton.
That's right. Back in the home country. No, I'm making a sense now. I'm not doing the accent. I was
Vandal,
about to go with the bit, but it's
Vandal,
going to be a bad look.
Dayton, Ohio is actually a place that has lots of mountains in Ohio.
Yes, you're in the mountain area of Ohio. Your dad, who no longer has an offensive German accent, because...
Nine, I told you, my boyson. You come to the school, then you go to vacation and you bring your friends.
I hope you kids have been That's fuck it. I hope you kids have been enjoying the trip so far.
Well, Mava, I've been enjoying myself, and then I've got my 3 friends. I've got Jean, or John as he likes to be called. Then I've got
Such a weird American way to say it. It's John.
Jean.
That's what I'm saying, John.
Jean.
I think Jean is French.
Only to Nicole. No. Just no.
Nicola. I call her Nicola. It pisses
And
her off because it rhymes.
Dante.
My dad owns a Tesla.
We're in the 80s.
Your dad
Teslas
is so
don't exist.
impressive and fancy.
Yes, I know. You should weep because you're never going to own one.
Gen Z boy, Teslas don't exist.
No, they can exist. This is like a kind of futuristic-y or nondescript electric car. How's
And
that?
who done made you the Kaiser? Sunbeam was the only people that made an electrical car. It was Kaiser. It was
Wilfus,
Solar.
we do not speak of the Kaiser here. We don't really get to escape that. Now, let's turn into this town so we can get some gas.
I'm 11. I don't know what the Kaiser is.
Exactly. And bless your stars.
Mein Führer.
As we move away from this awkward talk, you guys are entering a town called Endsvilles. It's very scenic. Imagine that small town vibe. Everything looks pretty normal. You drive past a little park. You see not a lot of people walking about, actually. A handful of stores as you're going down the main street. You pass by Boo Boutique, Voodoo Vault, Monster Mart, the Ghoul Gallery, and Zombie Zone. Wolfer's dad pulls up into a gas station. Okay, children, get out. Stretch your legs. Go be active as I fill up the car. But don't go too far, children. We're only going to be here for a few minutes.
Get out.
Well, let's go check out the ghoulery, I guess.
I'd fall out.
Ghoul Gallery.
I guess I'll follow you.
Well, being that we are here in a place that's very similar to the Bavarian Alps, I guess I'll go find me some Lederhosen.
Don't go too far for Lederhosen. You can go down to the Ghoul Gallery.
Nine, mother. 9.
Don't you name me one of your friends.
I'm going to go get me some Lederhosen and a good liverwurst and
All of you stay together or no one knows at all.
sandwich. I'm going to the nearest delicatessen.
All of you stick together. There are a lot of dangerous people out there. And unrelatedly, you actually see a family of 3 walking on up.
Hi, can I ask what's with the Halloween aesthetic? It's like winter or something.
You see a short, squat, blonde-haired gentleman with glasses, black eyes, and a crew cut. He looks like a little freight train. Says,
My God, the perfect
that's just
gun.
how we do things in Endsville. It is the spookiest place in America, after all.
He is so perfect. Mein Führer would be happy.
We are not going there.
I think it has a lovely decorum.
I love it. I'm really into the goth shit right now. I'm living.
Oh, I'm so happy you like it here. A tall, gangly woman with blonde hair that reaches all the way down her back with golden eyes gives a little happy shimmy as you say that.
Yeah, I'm I love it. It's so great.
Everyone give me a notice stuff roll. So Esther, when you look on the sheet, it's going to be under skills. Literally, if you look at the dare, then skills, it'll be the second one.
We got to roll to see if this lady's had any Snow White in the last hour.
She said notice stuff.
Son of a bitch.
So my notice stuff is 40 and I got an 83.
So that is a fail, but it's not the end of the road. In Call of Cthulhu, you can do one of 2 things. You can either spend luck to make your roll better, which I don't recommend because that would be a lot of luck you have to burn to get the roll down, or you can push your roll. You roll again, but if you fail, something worse would happen than what might happen from this normal failure.
I'm just gonna bite the bullet and push it to see what happens.
Why are you pushing it? What'd everyone else get?
I got 79 over 40, and I'm just gonna leave it there.
Okay. Sounds like a fail to me.
So I know that this was a big thing on TTRPG Reddit for a while. The 2 zeros mean 100 or does it mean nothing?
It's 2 zeros. So it would be the double zeros would be your 1's place. No, your 10's place. And then the single digit would be the 1. So if you got 2 zeros and a 2, that's a 2.
I got a 6 then.
Nice. Wolfert.
I rolled a 41 and my notice stuff was a 40, so I failed barely. I would
you
like to
burn a
go
luck?
ahead and burn a luck, and I shall roll, which I was waiting for, but I re-rolled already.
When you burn your luck, you don't need to roll. You just subtract the number of luck to get to the number to pass.
So 1.
So your luck just lowers by 1.
Okay. I will re-highlight on my thing now because I have a copy of my sheet. I shall make that now a 54.
And John.
Well, an 88. My notice stuff is 60.
Okay.
So I'm gonna leave.
So we're all screwing up.
It's not screwing up. You're young. You're in a new town. You went to the many exciting sights of Ohio. But Wilfred and Nicole, you both noticed that there was 3 people who walked up. But a kid roughly your guys' age, he was tall, stocky, with blonde hair and gold eyes, wearing glasses, seemed to dip when you were talking to the parents. Nicole, you specifically notice, with your discerning eye and impeccable taste, you can see that he's dressed kind of shabbily, and you see him over by the car doing something.
To our car?
Yeah. With that, the mom walks up to go talk to Wolford's mom, and the dad goes inside the gas station.
I'm going to look at what he's doing to our car.
Yeah, you walk up. He's doing something to the gas intake.
I march up to the boy. 9. Halt and find what I'm doing. Leave Magasta alone, or I shall beat you with this book.
He looks over at you, gives a loud sigh, and he keeps doing what he's doing. You guys should try to get out as fast as you can.
What's the name of that musical that takes place during World War II in the Alps?
Cabaret?
No.
The Sound of Music?
The Sound of Music.
I take a thick copy with I take a large print copy
of The Sound of Music.
You
just carry
You
that
have
with
the
you?
libretto with you? Do you
With
just
them?
carry
Why are you
around the
friends with this
script
kid?
or
He
libretto?
takes you to fucking Ohio. He carries a copy of The Sound of Music with
I'm
him.
a proud German, okay? I whip it.
Before my friend beats you to death with his copy of The Sound of Music libretto, what are you doing to his car?
You guys should definitely get out of town as fast as you can. This is the deadliest place in America.
Okay, I took a class on folklore. Everywhere says it's the spookiest or deadliest or most haunted place in America. Okay? I don't believe that for a second.
You still haven't answered that question. What are you doing to our car?
He actually closes the gas cap, sighs, looks down, and walks away.
No. I grab him instantly and smack him with the book and ask him again.
Roll me. Sorry, I gotta pull up the actual stats. Roll me a fighting. He will contest.
A new challenger.
Holy shit. I passed, but barely.
Nice.
21.
Sorry. Okay. Oh, well, this should be funny. So 21, that was a normal success. Oh, I might as well explain this while I'm here, Aster. So you look at your skills. You see how there's like your main number and 2 other boxes.
Yes.
So the way skills work, there are normal successes, which are the big numbers. There's a hard success, which would be half of what your current score is. And there's an extreme success. So when you rolled your notice stuff and you got that 6, you got an extreme success. It should be 25% of whatever the number is. If it's not, you got below a 10, which is not easy to do even in this game. So I mostly bring that up because Wilbert, while you go to strike this kid with your normal success, he got a hard success. So he's able to grab your copy of The Sound of Music, yank it out your hands, and tear it in half, and drop both sides on the ground.
Will I immediately pull out the pencil in the back of my back and go to my backpack and go to stab him?
Do you want to escalate this? You could just stop now.
Thought we were fucking 12-year-olds. Calm your shit.
I'm German.
Would I notice anything by now?
Yeah, the rest of you are just watching Wilbert pick a fight.
I'm going to quickly make my way on over and try and get between them as much as possible. Well, no, gang, there's no need for us to escalate it this far. What's going on here?
Look, I've asked him for a question of where he is doing with our gas. He walk away and tell me I'm not important. I go to swing book to get answer as a threat. He ripped my book half. I pull pencil. I'm gonna shap.
How about we just both go our separate ways? They're leaving the car alone now. You know, we're in an area where we don't know entirely.
I don't
You must
want to
apologize.
get thrown out of a town in Ohio. That's just too embarrassing.
I'm going to walk up to the kid and put my hand on his shoulder. Joy buzzer attached to my finger.
He needs to apologize for raping the great lyrical and knowledgeable book of Great Germany, the musical.
All right, hey,
libretto.
bud. Why don't you
Sound
just
of
tell me
Music.
what you did?
Okay, if we're talking about musicals that take place in
Yeah.
Germany,
So real
Cabaret
quick,
is much better.
John, what I want you to do is either roll me a fighting or a gym class, because you're going with the little buzzer, right? The little hand
Yeah,
shocker.
my joy buzzer.
Yep. He's gonna do a dodge.
Well, good luck, you little shit. I rolled a 16 out of 20 or a 25, so either way.
Okay. So a normal success. What is this kid's dodge? Oh, fuck. He actually failed. I'm a little
Yes.
shock.
It stops me from going to stab him with pencil.
Oh.
Why don't you tell us what you did to our car?
I just
Or
did
you
what
get
my
the
parents
pencil.
told me to do.
You get the
You see,
pencil.
That's not an answer. And
Wilford,
I
why don't
continue with
you-
the buzzer on history.
So I'm trying. They don't have like a read people thing. So, Wilford, why don't you roll me either a notice stuff or reading, writing, and arithmetic? And John, go ahead and roll me another fighting or gym class as this kid goes to dodge and fails. Damn.
I'm going to leave my failure where it's at. I rolled a 63 this time.
Okay, good, Willis.
Let's go arithmetic 8.
Arithmetic 8 out of 80, I believe. I think I'm looking at your sheet. Yeah. So you have an extreme success. I guess I'll bring it up now, and if it comes back, I'll bring it up again. Yes, sir. There are also critical fails in this game.
Oh,
Yes. If you get a 96 or higher, that is a critical fail.
oof.
Yes.
Not saying you would roll one, just to.
Which is kind of crazy that a punishment would be rolled for 100, and it's damn near impossible to roll a fucking hundo.
Yeah.
That's why they have to punish you.
Shouldn't be a punishment.
Anyways,
So you got an 8 on your reading, writing, and arithmetic.
Hey, what up, guys? I'm still here.
yeah, I rolled an 8.
So it's hard to 100% gauge what's going on with this kid, but you can tell that outside of reacting to being buzzed by your friend John, he hasn't been reacting how someone should being threatened. He seems very unconcerned, very unafraid. Something's definitely wrong with him, but you can't tell exactly what.
This reminds me of when the Russians came in and tortured our people.
Well, that was a
Reminds me
very
of
strong
that
choice.
game that I played at one point.
Well, that's what my mother said. So when I talk to her, she tells me Russian come in, they go zzz, and torture you till you answer or do what you say. God, my accent's a mix between Deutsch and Russian.
So what you're saying is this kid's depressed.
What you're saying is this kid gets
He's male version of Nicole.
I
Wow,
mean,
no, not even close.
no, his fashion choice is so much worse for me. I don't mean to be rude. I love the fatigue chic, but like,
Yeah.
this is Vivian Westwood. Okay.
Nicole, let me finish. I was saying it's like your favorite movie. What's that called? That Breakfast Club. That one girl with all that frumpy girl. That wears all the black and stays quiet and does the weird things,
I
guess
highly
they call it
recommend you
evil.
guys get out of town as soon as you can. Don't stay here.
Why? Why won't you tell us why?
It's the deadliest place in America. What?
Why is it the
do I need
deadliest
to tell
place?
you?
Yeah, like, what makes it so deadly?
Well, that I can't tell you.
Is there a place?
It would help us
here?
understand our situation if you did.
Yeah.
But I shall take you to this pencil.
You see, he's still unafraid and does not react.
prankster to prankster. This isn't really funny. I don't know where your material is coming from.
This isn't a joke.
Fine.
I want everyone
I
to
hope not.
roll me
It's
another
really bad.
notice stuff.
Hold on. I challenge him to a game of pencil roulette. You know the
You
knifey,
can-
stabby.
You can do that while you roll me a notice stuff check.
But what about
All
my
of us?
action?
Everyone.
Oh my
Since
god.
everyone's talking at him, unless someone decides to actively stop looking at the kid while you're talking to him.
No, hold on. I gotta.
Rando, I rolled a 1. I completely succeeded.
Good.
I rolled a 1540.
Okay, so you fail. You don't
Yeah, I failed.
notice this. John also
I
doesn't
got a
notice.
15.
Dante, 15? Excellent. Is that half of your current score or
Out of 40.
40? Okay, so you got a hard success. Or I'm not about to do the math. We'll just say you also got an extreme success. That's challenged everyone. Dante, Wolford, you guys are very close to this kid. You're like right on top of him. When you see his eyes dip over to look at his mom, you guys don't turn your heads, but you quickly look over and you see the mom is also staring at you. She's having a conversation with Wolford's mom. Wolford, your mom, doesn't seem to notice, but you can tell that this kid's mom is giving you the dirty eye.
She looks like
she's
my
about to
friend
take off her
Dee
chocolate and
Dee.
beat some children kind of dirty eye.
She looks like Dee Dee. Sorry, that's my neighbor.
That doesn't
She's
look
mean lady.
nice.
I dropped the kid, grabbed my pencil, and walk over to the mother.
Oh, you were not picking up this kid. If you thought you were holding him up by his shirt.
No. I dropped the kid as and I let go of his shirt. I've been holding on to his shirt the whole time, my friend.
That does recontextualize things. Do you want to play that out? Because we can. It won't be too bad.
Go ahead, God. Test me.
You go to grab his shirt and...
I grabbed the shirt a while ago. You don't pay attention.
Well, Dante also said he broke you apart.
Yeah.
You may break us apart, but I still not let go short.
So,
That's the
Roman, you're
literal
fighting.
definition of broken apart.
What's up?
Roma, you're fighting. So, audience, the way this worked out, Dante came over to break them up, but Wolfert decided to go past his big muscular friend and grab the kid by the shirt.
Where's my fighting? Hold on, I'm looking at my sheet. Fighting. Oh, I did better this time. I did good. I got a hard pass. I got an 11.
Excellent. So, unfortunately, he did gain extreme success because his fighting is ridiculous. You don't need to worry about it outside of this one instance where, of course, it's Willis. I now need to get the proper dice because I'm not going to lie, I wasn't expecting to attack children tonight.
Just your might.
It's D&D. You should always be prepared.
No, this is called Cthulhu.
This is called Cthulhu. It's even worse.
Okay, well, you
Like,
should
this
even
will
more
be
prepared.
life-threatening. Here it is.
And you'll understand, I am kind of main character
Okay.
writing right now.
So I only rolled a 1, so that's not bad. Oh, shit. Okay, so far it's just a 2, which isn't bad. Where is your modifier?
What do you need me to look?
Oh no, this is just going to be how much he's going to punch you in the face, and this is how much damage you're taking.
I know. My hit points are 8.
They're about to be less than 8. Okay, so I don't think I have to... Oh, 4 points. I was trying to figure out where my bonus damage was, and it's just 50%. I'm like, well, that's frightening.
Well then, I'm at 4. So I will not be
So
fighting
you guys
him.
see Wolfert grab this kid. This kid, very much on a reflex, punches out, and Wolfert he looks very hurt. When I say very hurt, I mean like you might want to take him to like a doctor or something kind of hurt.
Okay, yeah, Dante upon seeing that and slightly shaking his head is just going to pick up his friend and immediately bring him to an adult we know.
Yeah, the kid does mutter an apology. Sorry.
No, it's fine. He was always a weird kid.
I got tired of being bullied as kid back in Germany. I learned to stand up for myself.
I think this is less standing up for yourself and more so instigating, but that's fine.
It's okay, dude. You don't need to speak. You're being delirious right now.
As you guys go up to his mom turns around like, Wolfert, darling, what happened to you? Did you get inquisited by the Russians? Were they torturing you at the joy buzzer? Fuck you
No,
for
Mother.
making that thing.
As he points to the woman that was talking to you. Mother, that woman's child was playing with our gas.
I'm sorry, her child was doing what now? Playing
with our gas. Our petrol.
Yes, no, I understand, but that makes no sense.
I saw him open the thing,
They
was playing with
want
our
us to
petrol.
leave.
And then when I asked him
Well, we are going
questions,
to leave.
he said we had to leave town. Danger.
They're just probably playing some sort of American prank. Your little friend John is a little prankster. John, tell him how funny. Do the funny thing, you fun.
No, John.
While I am funny, this kid was not.
Oh,
I
sure,
tell
he
you,
was
Mother.
very funny.
Nine, non-funny.
Non-funny?
Not a funny, as you will say, American.
I'm pretty sure it's be a funny.
No haha, no laugh.
As you and your mom are going into this, your dad comes out of the gas station. Okay, everyone, get back in the car. We're done. We're going out of town.
I don't need this. What about my first aid? I have a...
You're fine. Back in the motherland.
We
Okay.
don't call it in Deutschland, in the Rhine, my friend. It's Deutschland.
Don't you correct me, Wilfert. Wilfert Von, whatever our last name is, you get your ass in that car. Otherwise, we're going to have a long talk when your friends are not around.
How do you not know our last name is Van Fritz?
Get in the car.
I will not deal with tyranny this way, but I shall go as I stomp off.
I won't be so bad. Come on, buddy.
Before he gets in car, he
Motion
picks up a
keep-
copy of the
Sound
book.
of music.
Pick up copy of the Sound of Music that's been torn in half and start playing with the tape in my bag.
What were you saying, Dante?
I was just crowling the group towards the car.
Nicole, John, you also getting in the car?
Yes. But
Okay.
I like kind of follow them. I kind of like am not like staring, but just kind of like giving them a once over as we leave.
You see, the entire family is now standing across the road, which is weird because they were just all up in this business less than a minute ago. And they're just staring, like point blank, eyes wide open, staring, waiting to see something happen.
Fucking Scheiden.
That family's kind of weird.
Mind you, all you see is Wilfred is basically taping his book and saying Scheiße and Funk and Beat. Sorry, I'm using actual German words. I'm cussing in German.
I cannot speak German, so his parents will speak in this bad accent.
Like, did anyone else think they were kind of weird? Okay, wait, like, since it's come out, since it's the 80s, do y'all know, like, the Stepford Wives?
I don't read American garbage.
No, it's a movie. I think it was based on a book, but I'm not sure. That might have been Rosemary's Baby, but that's a whole other thing. But yeah, it was like this, it was this creepy town where all the wives were like hypnotized robots, and they kind of have the same vibe.
That sounds interesting, but I'm pretty sure that's not what's going on.
I mean, yeah, but they had like the same kind of like uncanny vibe as them.
Yeah, in a way.
By the way, Esther, Fred Wise was 2004, not the 80s. You were trying to
No, that's the remake.
No, I checked the thing actually was 2004. There was a book that was released in 92.
Damn.
Mazai still works. As you guys are chatting about how weird that was and you're excited to get back on the road, you all notice, as you're just like looking around, the car's leaking a lot of gas. It's like so much gas.
I smell petrol. I told you that Nuck was not good.
Of course you smell petrol. We just came from a gas station.
No, it is stronger. In the vehicle.
Yes, that's probably because you stepped in some of it.
You blasted banshee, I don't care if you're my mother.
Don't
Listen
you dare
to me.
talk to me like that, young man.
Do you not smell the intense smell of leaking out petrol? What's wrong
I'll
with
have
you?
to admit, Mrs. Last name,
Van
it
Fritz.
does smell extremely strong.
It does.
Might we take a look just to be sure?
If it will assuage you children of your nonsensical nonsense, I guess we can. Dear, pull over. As he goes to pull over the car, something weird happens. The brakes don't work. Everyone roll me a gym class. We're going to see how bad this hurts you as the car is about to crash.
A gym class.
You fucking hate me, Randall.
I'm rolling for your parents. It'll help if I roll the right dice.
Can I push it? Because I rolled a 76.
You can push it.
And
Of course, it's going to be worse if you fail.
I rolled a 50 out of
Sorry, 50 out of what?
50 out of 20. I'm pushing it.
Okay.
52. Damn it.
Well, Randall,
I chose the wrong character.
Ilfet went ahead and rolled a 29 out of 20. I'm going to push my luck for 9.
It's burn luck, push roll.
You know what? I'm going
No, I'm just telling you the terminology.
No. I know. I'm not
Okay.
going to push a roll. I am going to burn 9
The luck. Okay.
I rolled a 91.
Oh, so close to a critical fail. And Dante, how did you do?
I have a very funny story. My gym class is an 80. I rolled an 82 and decided, you know what? Really, it's too early for me. And, yeah, I could spend a little luck, but a little too early. I want to keep it safe. So I decided, look fair. I'm going to push it. And I rolled a 4.
Nice. You handle this so well. Dante, Wolford, you both are super quick on the uptake. You're like, this is going to end badly. Wolford, funny enough, your dad actually does well.
And I was staring at my phone.
Not to take away how the scene outplays, but handling it nicely. The whole car's crashing, meanwhile, hand behind my head, just flexing my arms, just like the car spins around.
Yeah.
Phones were not around like that in the 80s.
I
The
was
phones that they
reading
had
a
were
book then.
There you go.
Well, this is going to hurt. So for everyone. So John, Nicole, you guys were just caught completely flat-footed. You look around, you're like, yay, the adults are going to do something. Dante and Wolford seem to brace themselves as you guys just right in front of the seat in front of you. Take 4 points of damage as you did not come out this well. Dante, Wolford, you guys came out fine. Also, Wolford, your mom also took some damage too. She was not prepared. Your dad's fine though.
Hello there, this is Matthew from the Wondercrits, and I'm thrilled to speak to you about our sponsor, Riverside. Did you want to start a stream or a podcast, but don't know what app to record or edit it on? Head over to riverside.fm with our link in the description. They have several different plans for individuals and businesses. For example, the TTRPG that you were listening to was recorded on the Pro plan with 15 hours of multi-track recordings with separate files for audio and video of each participant. There is no limit on edits. Choose edit off transcripts or color-coded timeline. Don't forget to take advantage of the built-in AI features like silence removal or magic clips to get pro editing with a little effort. All this and more for $24 a month on Riverside Pro. Once again, check out the link in the description. Well, what are you waiting for? Give yourself control during post-production with the full studio experience on riverside.fm.
This is definitely one hell of a car crash.
It is. But outside of some cuts and bruises and like everyone but Dante being at potentially half health, everyone's in the zombie zone. It's a car repair shop. All the staffers don't look well. Roll me. I think it's a cult in this version. Maybe it's spooky stuff. It's spooky stuff. Everyone roll me your spooky stuff.
I am not good at that.
Come on, it's all spooky. Spooky.
I failed. I got a 38 out of 5.
38 out of 5.
I got a 31 out of 5. I'm going to push it.
Okay.
You said spooky stuff. Oh no. Yep. Praying for you, dice gods. No.
Pray harder. What did you get, Esther?
56.
Okay. So, in this case, it's a fail. How about you, Dante?
Well, I got a 3 out of 5.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
so-
Wolfert?
I got a 42 out of 60.
42 out of 60. So you are the spooky stuff kid. Good to know. Wolford, you're quite familiar with folklore, supernatural things. You sort of hang out with the weird kid at your school who will be nondescript and non-named in this particular instance. So you can definitely tell that these people are zombies. Just flat out zombies. Everyone else seems to be pretty chill and unaware, though. Also, sorry, was that a normal success or a hard success?
How do we do the math on that?
Hard success will be half. Normal is just going to be the number and lower. I can also help out and look at your stats. That's why you can pull them up. So it would be 30 for your hard success.
It's a 42, so it's a regular success.
Okay. So nothing else happens. You're just up on the uptake that they're zombies. The parents are chatting. Zombies are walking around. The mom turns around. Okay, children. So good news. The car is salvageable and can be fixed. Bad news, it won't be ready till tomorrow. But other good news, there's a hotel right up the road.
Mother, we should figure out other forms of transportation. I don't feel comfortable.
Oh, nonsense, Wolfert. We can just go to the hotel and the car will be ready in the morning.
I don't feel comfortable, but okay. I shall talk to my friends now.
Wunderbar.
Listen up, guys. Don't know how to say this, but how you Americans say things that bump in night, come from the grave, eat brain, what do you call word?
A spine-chilling tale.
Retail worker?
No, you know the comic book, werewolves and
Tales of the Crypt?
Kind of like Frank, but no. No. We're talking like big horror movies,
Like
brain.
Universal Monsters,
Brain.
like zombies.
A
and
zombie.
stuff.
A predator?
Yes. That's what these are people are. Yo, no. They're the
A zombie walks past. Actually, there are several predators. Be alert, children.
I told you this is zombie.
My gosh, thank you.
Look. Zombie. Brain. Eat. Yes. Them. Zombie.
You guys don't see it.
Right. Guys, I think our friend hit his head on that car crash a little harder.
I think you
Yeah.
might have a concussion from that guy who absolutely destroyed your ass.
Fuck.
Whoa. Nobody has touched my buttocks. Okay? First.
That's right. My son did well in that fight. You did well, son.
Secondly.
No, he got...
Secondly, guys, huddle here. You know how I talked to the undescript guy? You guys don't know his name. He's a little weird. Has that whole aliens real, monsters. I saw his book. It's based on the real science. It's zombie. Those are exactly the pictures I saw. It's zombie like these people.
All those books say they're backed by real science, but like that shit isn't real.
Oh,
Look, I respect your opinion, but I go by logic. I tell you, a zombie. You know, eat your brain, virus, make you go.
All right. Hey, you know what? All right. Say we believe you.
Got that.
Because we do. What exactly do you propose we do about it?
Get the hell out of Dodge, as they say
Okay.
in movies.
But your folks seem keen on stay the car tugger was repaired, and last I remember, none of us have the ability to drive.
I have $1. We can get a bus ticket.
My dad works at a car dealership. Of course I know how to drive. I mean, not well and not legally, but I can.
You know what?
See,
And we'll
she's thinking
to that.
properly. She's got the plan. She's
Of course not
just need to get
legally.
the
We're
car.
12.
Yeah.
Look, we're in this era where our parents tell us to go outside till the lights go down and come back home. If we don't make it before the street lights, then we're getting in trouble. Other than that, we drink from hose, we have fun, we have nowhere to go and do things where we want to. Remember when we went to the train tracks and we found a dead body?
Sorry, what are you talking about me?
Speaking of the sundown, here you go. Here's a
Told you
fire.
guys this is a zombie. This thing just said he's a dead body and you guys don't believe me. Hi.
You guys clearly can tell this guy's just fucking with Wolfert. A zombie? Really?
Guys, this is almost like the crazy lady Didi who don't listen to me and she says I'm a bad kid. I read books, I get straight A's. I'm smart. I may not be strong like, where's our jock? Where is our jock?
Rambo?
What's his name? Dante? Or is it Jean? I can't forget.
Me?
Wait up, it is Dante. Yes, the brute. He's a smart brute. That's why I stick around him. I help him with homework. He protect me. He's a good
I
friend.
think these guys are just emo, but like, what do I know?
They're not emo. They don't have spikes in their hairs. They don't have makeup or eyeliner. They're not talking about, and I'm an antichrist. No, these are brain.
Antichrist?
But yeah, emos of the 80s and 90s were sought to be speaking about Antichrist.
The devil and political about the government. Yes.
You guys now confirm that Wolfert might be the new weird kid in your school.
Son of a biscuit.
I pull
When he
out a
said he reads
computer,
books about
go on
zombies and stuff,
MySpace and take him out of
he's
my top
bad.
8.
MySpace didn't exist then, homie.
It's existing now because that was a slick burn.
Yeah. You didn't take it out of my top 8, bitch.
Look, Top 8 was originally an invention on the cell phone before it was on MySpace. It was your top people that you could call without getting charged daytime minutes. And that was in 99.
You guys are having this argument. His parents
99,
ushered
early
you
80s.
down the street.
And
That's through.
Who the hell can
Past-
afford a phone in the 80s? It's a brick. The
You
motherfucker
walk
is a brick.
past more stores in this quaint small town. You do think it's weird that you no longer see people walking the streets? There was that one family who disappeared after the car crashed, and you haven't seen a single other soul since.
Look, I say let's go find us a moped, get out of here. Forget my parents. They helped me get out of...
What idea?
They
How
helped me
could you
get out of...
forget that, son?
You got me out of East Germany. Thank you. I appreciate
You're
it.
welcome.
But when it comes to
We love
parenting, you guys are not the brightest bulb in the box, as they say. Or the
That's so
sharpest tool.
bad.
If this was a visual medium, we would cut to the parents and they would just have the most blank, dead-eyed looks on their faces.
I told you, they're duller than butter knives.
Well, it does sound interesting. How about I propose this plan instead? It doesn't sound like, at least until tomorrow, we're really going to be going anywhere. So, gang, I advise we either group up and at the minimum, possibly split into 2 groups and explore around, kind of figure out what's going on exactly.
I choose Dante as my buddy.
I'm down with that, sure.
I'm sorry, buddy system. I choose Dante. He's big.
Dante said, let's all be a giant group. Over. Let's split up. I'm taking the strong one.
Remember, as that one guy said, survival of the fittest, or in this case, the smartest.
As you guys decide to split up, or as Wolford decides that you all are going to split up into easy to pick off groups, you come across a 3-story tall building.
Hold on. I never said split up. I just chose him. You guys can come with us or you can go on your own. But I choose to stay with him.
I'll say, I, as the pasta master, will use your words to fuck you over. So,
Sir, Pasta Master, I was giving them the option to choose.
Well, yes, but then you didn't elaborate, so I chose to interpret how I wanted to.
Just because I say I'm going with them. Anyway, look, you guys come with or you go your own way. Do whatever you want. I care, but I care more about preservation. There are zombies about.
Anyway, so all of us together make to 3-story building.
Make your way to the Dead End Hotel. Underneath the sign, it says the spookiest place in America. As you enter, you see 60s era furniture. It's very pseudo-futuristic. You see half-circle chairs. There's some nice palm trees.
Like retrofuturism or?
Retrofuturism.
Look,
Hell
I choose
yes.
the hanging egg chair. I'm going to go sit down. You guys stress me out.
As you go to walk over, you see there's a little sitting seat. Ugh, you're making me do the fucking accent. There's a little sitting area with a coffee table that has a strange plant on it, a magazine that's called Spooky Times, I think. And in the corner, there's a vending machine that looks like a spaceship. And your parents walk over to the front desk. If you guys want to interact with anything else, you can. Otherwise, the NPCs will be waiting for you to advance the plot.
I'm sitting in the chair, the egg hanging chair.
I'm going to check out Spooky Time.
Do as you may.
Excellent. John, Dante, damn it, Willis, you're going to make me do a bad accent this entire episode. Dante, Willis.
That is
Dante,
not my
John,
fault, comrade.
Are either of you planning to do anything in particular?
Let's see. Could you describe the layout one more time for me, just so I can remember the options?
Oh, yeah. So you enter through the front. By the way, I forgot to describe this, but all the windows are blacked out. It's not dark in there because there's overhead lights, but the windows are blacked out. Right in front of you is going to be a hallway with a single elevator, the reception desk. Off to the side, where Wolfert and Nicole are sitting, there's a coffee table with a strange plant and a Spooky Time magazine. And in the corner is a vending machine in the shape of a spaceship.
All right. We'll see what the vending machine has.
Okay. And Tony, what is John going to do?
Is there somebody sitting in the chair behind the desk?
Yes.
I'm just going to sit somewhere and behave for a minute.
Okay. So you sit next to Nicole and Wolford. So we'll resolve the spooky magazine and then we'll get to Dante with the spaceship in the corner. Oh, sorry. It's not Spooky Times. It's called Spooky Homes and Gardens.
Oh, okay.
Nicole, as you're flipping the pages, and Wolford and John, as you guys are looking over her shoulder, you see that it's a variety of pretty strange things. How to make your garden spooky. How to scare your neighbors half to death. There's a pretty interesting article about 4 things to check when looking for werewolves. A reaction to wolfsbane. An acute awareness of the moon phases. Their strength can exceed the normal strength of a normal person. Their senses are stronger than a normal person.
Keeping
Fun little facts.
This seems useful.
And since you 3 are over on the chair, roll me a nature. And I'm making you use all the stats.
I chose the worst character.
Nah.
Every roll.
66 out of 10.
Sorry, 66?
Yeah.
Okay. 66. John, you got a
25 out of 10.
25 out of 10. And Wolford?
I was a 1 out of 10.
1 out of 10? Nice. You recognize this plant. It's purple and its leaves resemble purple butterflies. It has a long stem and it comes in a bushel of 4 in this particular pot. It's wolfsbane.
Of course I knew it was wolfsbane.
As you guys are reading/stealing the magazine and looking at the wolfsbane, Dante, you come up to this pseudo-retro-futuristic vending machine that's in the shape of a spaceship. It looks like it's straight out of a bad science fiction movie set. It's neon silver with 4 glowing buttons. Red, blue, green, yellow. If you like, you can roll me your allowance. It's going to cost you 10 allowance, so hopefully you have more than 10, which I think you do. And you can buy yourself one of the drinks, depending on what color you choose.
So I can't see inside. It's basically just colors in the vending machine?
Correct. It looks like there's little windows on the side, but those are just the buttons to select the drink.
As far as colors go, what are the options?
Red, blue, green, yellow.
Yeah.
I'm going to take the green one.
Okay. John's going to come up and buy himself a soda.
I'm just debating. It's like, do I want us $10 on this?
About to say, depending on how well you roll, you might actually get something better. So, John, give me an allowance roll.
All right.
Your number is 46.
Yes.
Dante, your number is 38.
38.
Is this the kind of roll we can push? Sorry.
Let me double check. You can. And then, Wolford, you can give it a try. Since you only have $1 in your allowance, you'll roll allowance. If you get a 1, you're going to be fine. Otherwise, you won't have enough to buy a soda.
Question, being that it is a retro-futuristic machine, is it one of those old ones that just has the label on the button and you push? Or does it actually
Nope,
let
it's
you
just
see?
a color.
But does it let you see, like, does it have a display of the soda and button under or just
No,
color?
it's literally just the color.
What if I don't want the soda?
No, then you don't buy a soda.
Do these sodas have special power?
No,
Will anybody lend me $1 or $2?
Sure, fine.
more like 9.
Can I borrow $9?
Also, real quick, John, what'd you get?
37 out of 46.
Okay. So you have a normal success. So you spend 10 of your allowance, but you get a green soda can. And Dante, what'd you get?
I got a 16.
16?
And I will go. John clicked green, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So I will go with red.
Shit, Dan. Oh, God.
Sorry, I also have to do math on maths real quick. Okay.
Can I also roll to get something from the vending machine?
Yes.
Okay.
You just had a hard success. Sorry, Dante, what was your color?
Dante, what was your color?
Oh, red.
Red? Okay, so 1 green, 1 red. You can also make the same color if you want.
I figure, like, hey, depending on what name, you could just be like, how's your flavor? Share.
I love that. And Nicole?
I got a 33 out of 79,
Okay.
and I'm going to pick blue.
Okay, normal success, and you get a blue. Would you like to roll again so you can get one for Wolfert? You're currently at 69. Nice.
Sure. I got a 41.
Okay, and that's still just a normal success. So, are you going to get him a blue as well, or are you going to get him the yellow?
I'm going to get him the yellow.
You're now at 59. As you guys put in your money, pick your sodas, the sodas pop out the machines. The glow disappears. It doesn't accept any more money. Nothing else happens. It seems to have broken down. Dante, we'll start with you and your red. You read the label, and it says, Blood and Guts. Once per game, you may drink this to increase your character's strength by 10. If this is used, roll a sanity check. If successful, lose 1 sanity. If failed, lose 6 sanity.
That was for me?
Yep.
All right.
You also may not push this roll.
Okay, so once I can use that to
Increase your strength by 10. So your overall strength score, and then whatever else would be related to strength, which I believe is fighting and gym class.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. Can I find you super quickly? So your strength would go to 65, but then you need to do a sanity check to see if you go insane from this drink giving you super strength.
Got it.
Nicole, we'll do you next. I also have these in like color order, so it makes it easy.
Okay.
You got Frostbite. Once per game, you may drink this and roll a random spell on the provided spell chart. You can send you the link if you decide to drink it. Your character loses 2 sanity, but immediately gains access to the spell. After this is used, roll 1d6, and your character gains that many magic points. You may not use luck or push that roll.
Please send me the spell list.
I put it in the studio chat for you. Let's see. John, you got Poison Ivy. Once per game, you may drink this. Increase your nature by 20. After this is used, roll a sanity check. If successful, lose 1 sanity. If failed, lose 6 sanity. You may not push this roll. So if you ever need to increase your nature, you can give that a drink. And finally, Wolfert. You have Sunburn. Once per game, you may drink this. Roll 1d20. The number on the die is the number of points your character can distribute to skills. After this is used, roll another d20. And your character loses the number of luck equal to the result on the die. Pushing and burning luck on this roll is not allowed. If you need me to just quickly tell you what it does, don't hesitate to ask.
By the way, guys, sorry, I'm being fat. I'm on the last candy bar of 18. I take 2 pounds of chocolate.
Wolfert just pulling out random candy bars out of nowhere.
Chocolate.
As you guys read these weird sodas, I assume you head back up to the counter, or head over to the counter for the first time.
Oh, mother.
Oh, Wolfert and friends, come up. This nice concierge is about to speak to us as we just stood here for a couple of minutes in dead silence.
Isn't the
Yes,
concierge the
welcome.
person that tells us what to do here?
Look, I don't know hotels. This guy is the guy who's working behind the desk. Welcome to the Dead End Hotel, where you sleep with the dead. Is it the same sleep like the dead? Tomato, tomato. You may call me the front desk guy, and I'll be assisting you this evening. Unfortunately, you have a very large group here, and we only have 2 rooms available, room 113 and room 1313. So, one on this floor and one on the top floor. I suggest the kids go to 1313, because 113 only has the single bed, which wouldn't be comfortable for you kids.
I'd rather
There's
sleep on the
about
floor.
2 beds and a pull-out couch up on 1313.
Kids on the ground. I honestly think we need to leave on the ground floor. I don't trust being top. But it's up to you guys. I'm going to go ahead. We are in a liberal country. It's democracy, no dictatorship. So go ahead. You pick.
I mean, I don't feel great about sharing a bed with a bunch of boys. No offense to any of y'all, that's just a me thing.
Well, you're one of the guys, so, we don't see you as a girl. Ouch.
That's very rude, but whatever.
I'm sorry. You just hang out so much with us. You just seem to be like one of the guys. I don't see you that way.
You just got friend-zoned, girl.
Pamela Anderson and Claudia Schiffer? Oh, my God.
Clearly, you must be gay, and I'll let you realize that about yourself in your own time.
Dumb. I think our son might be gay. His friend is the childhood equivalent of a 10. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm an 11, but continue.
I like women, not little girls.
Your mom gives you a thumbs up. Well, our rooms are very cheap, and we even have a cuckoo clock that strikes every hour. And as soon as he says that, you hear a very loud and obnoxious cuckoo sound. No, cuckoo.
No, I don't think I want that in the
You know what they
slightest.
say. A good scare gets the heart to skip a beat.
Yeah, but do I want my heart to skip a beat? Do you want to be responsible for giving an 11-year-old a heart attack? Is that
No, it
what
wouldn't
you
be the first
want?
time this town has given someone a heart attack. We are the spookiest town in the country, after all.
Okay,
If you have a
I,
date.
I explained this to an emo kid I found earlier. Every town thinks they are the spookiest town. Oh my gosh. Savannah, Georgia says it. Massachusetts says it. Everyone says they're the spookiest town.
Sounds like you were burned.
After everyone's, the peace and the relation, I don't think it's just gonna raise its hands up. Despite that, that they indeed might be spooky. Guys and girl, we are limited on our options. I think the best course of action to proceed forward would be to literally rest on it, and tomorrow, hopefully, the car will be fixed. Continue on our planned adventure, and we won't really have to worry about all this so far. I'm also sure, given how the rooms are, Nicole, you can probably board up with Wolfert's mom. Respectable keeping ladies for the ladies and the guys. with the
Actually, no,
guys.
I'm going to sleep with Wolfrit's father. Nicole, you can sleep with the boys. You'll be fine.
Oh,
That's
no.
fine. I'm fine with that.
We'll try and make it as comfortable as possibly for Nicole.
No, I'm fine sleeping in the same
Even if
room
it's-
as y'all. I just don't want to sleep in the same bed as y'all.
No, that's completely fair. All right, let's go.
To the couch with you then.
Let's go see how our accommodations are, so we can figure things out.
The concierge gives Wolfert's mom the room key. She hands it to one of you kids. I don't know. She'll give it to John. Why not?
Sorry, it's front desk clerk.
The front desk clerk gives your mom the key, and your mom gives the key to John. I just chose John arbitrarily. As your parents walk down the hallway to their room, the front desk clerk will lean over. Hey, kiddos, keep your peepers open for midnight tonight. We have a special event that happened And it'd be a shame if you slept through it.
That's so ominous.
Keep your peepers open, bud. You never know when you're going to find firecrackers in your coffee.
Well, that was a weird saying.
Yeah, I know.
Sweet nightmare, kids.
Bye. And I
know you're a
quickly
zombie.
run off.
Actually, Wolford, we'll just use your role from earlier. This guy looks like he's alive. He does not look like the zombies from the zombie zone.
Can I sneak behind the counter and put a big old whoopee cushion on his chair?
Roll me. I think there's just stealth. Be sneaky. Roll me or be sneaky.
And he's going to do just a notice stuff.
Okay, so right lower. So he has a normal success on just kind of looking about. What you got?
I have to push this roll.
Okay, what you get?
96 out of 40.
Oh my gosh.
Is a 96 pushable?
It is. Unless I state otherwise, you can push/burn luck on most rolls, especially on the crit fails. For all those who don't know, a 96 and higher is a critical fail.
Yeah, no, I'll accept this failure. I have this one, 55 out of 40.
Okay.
I'm okay with normal failure. I'm not okay with deadly failure.
Wait, I'm about to say, how much health do you have?
5 left.
Well, it probably would have been a little deadly. As you put the whoopee cushion down, you feel so sneaky. You felt like you got away with it. He goes to sit down, and you don't hear the whoopee cushion sound.
See, what? Did I forget to inflate it?
You don't know.
Beep.
Dante just pats John on the back. Don't worry, buddy. You'll get him next time.
I'm not a very good prankster today. I think I'm off my
Are you?
flow.
Hiding prankster.
I mean, you did shock the kid. Thank you.
You're welcome.
As you guys are walking down the hallway, it's weirdly quiet. You would think you would hear someone watching TV, maybe some chatter. But as you pass through all the doors, nothing. You guys go up the elevator, go down to your room, which is located on the 3rd floor at the very end of the hallway. No windows, by the way. Your room faces a blank wall that's not a staircase. This place is kind of weird, gives fire code violations. It also smells of burnt cigarettes. As you open the door, you find a pretty okay room. Nicola gives you motel vibes. So, yeah, make that as you will. There's a flat screen TV on the dresser. A lamp sits between 2 single beds on a nightstand. A couch that sits on the far wall. It looks lumpy but solid. There are no windows in the room either and no closets. But there's an empty mini fridge. It's inside the cabinet dresser.
I put my soda in there.
As you do that, get comfortable in the room. You look in the bathroom. It smells moldy, but is clean. So, what do you guys do? Do you just chill out? Chill out until it's time for bed?
I think we need to find the
till midnight.
zombies. I cannot sleep easy until I can prove it's zombies.
So Wolford's going to stay up all night, either tossing and turning or pacing.
I'm going to figure out, sleeping arrangements for everybody.
If I sleep, I call the floor.
Well, that would fix the problem. Everyone gets a bed. Wolford takes the floor.
Yeah.
Very cool. And then once that's decided,
I just need blanket pillow.
I'm just going to examine the room a little before eventually turning in, because Dante finds it a little far extreme that we got to a place, got an entanglement with the family, almost got in an extreme car crash, and now something about zombies. It's like, I'm young and I'm not dumb.
Well, Dante, as you examine the room, you open up the nightstand and you find newspaper cutouts that say the price is 50 cents, $3.19, $2.14. It's hard to make heads or tails of it, but on the back of each sheet, you can make out the saying called "Screams on" with some boo cake. Pretty weird, huh?
I'm sorry, say that again. What? Yeah. Say that again.
Screams on with some boo cake.
That's interestingly worded. I say in character.
Excuse my accent. Does that say booty cake or boot cake?
Could you spell that for me?
Yeah. I see some biggie, a weird circle thingy, another weird circle thingy, and I heard him say booty, so that's why I was checking. I know cake. Everybody knows cake.
Excuse me, B-U-K-K? Is that what it was spelling? B-U-K-K-A-K-E? Mr. Pasta Keeper?
Me?
Yes.
No, it says boo cake. Oh, you're not looking at the studio chat.
Oh,
Sorry, I saw
okay.
Willis's question. I wasn't sure if that was in character specifically or a mix of in character and asking me to clarify.
It was a combination
I
of
thought you
both,
were-
and that's why I was trying to give everybody a reference by looking at the chat. Look at the chat.
I thought you were saying boo cake as in, we're being innocent 12-year-olds. We don't know how
God,
to pronounce
no.
bukkake.
No.
Drinking pink juice.
No, this is my Goosebumps insert story here. We do not do that in a Goosebumps book.
I mean, the part where Willis chokes on his drink is beautiful.
Well, again, my reaction is just simply, all right, that's interesting.
Hey,
What is
Dante,
bouquet?
what does boo mean?
Basically,
It's like when you scare
like a
someone.
rifle.
Oh, excuse me. I had liver worst.
No, I'm pretty sure it was the
Dante's,
soda.
Dante's proud of the team.
So
I
and
didn't
how
drink the soda yet.
he asked a question and then everybody answered at the same time.
Okay, so like boo, scary. Okay, got you. Like ghost, boo.
Yeah, pretty much.
As you guys are enjoying each other's company, the night moves on. Whether you're asleep or awake, you hear the cuckoo clock ring as midnight hits.
The cuckoo clock coo.
It cuckoos, and you all jolt awake as the TV comes on. You see the front desk guy from downstairs appears on the screen. He's dressed in a bright yellow business suit with a purple and pink polka dot tie. Good evening, ghouls and ghosts and other creatures of the night, to our dreadful show, Scream of Your Lives. I'm the spook of the hour, your announcer, and for tonight's show, we have 4 new contestants. Wolfert von Fritz, Nicole, John, and Dante. As he says each of your names, you see yourself appear on the TV. Like, you see yourself watching the screen.
My gosh, I always knew I would go on TV.
You see Nicole do a little pose as she watches herself on the screen as her name gets brought up.
Told you guys there's something weird. There are zombies. And by the way,
Hello there, this is Matthew from the Wondercrits, and I'm thrilled to speak to you about our sponsor, Riverside. Did you want to start a stream or a podcast, but don't know what app to record or edit it on? Head over to riverside.fm with our link in the description. They have several different plans for individuals and businesses. For example, the TTRPG that you are listening to was recorded on the Pro plan with 15 hours of multi-track recordings with separate files for audio and video of each participant. There is no limit on edits. Choose edit off transcripts or color-coded timeline. Don't forget to take advantage of the built-in AI features like silence removal or magic clips to get pro editing with a little effort. All this and more for $24 a month on Riverside Pro. Once again, check out the link in the description. Well, what are you waiting for? Give yourself control during post-production with the full studio experience on riverside.fm.
game show host guy,
I'm not a zombie kid, but yes.
you don't look like a zombie. You look like my mummy.
I definitely don't look like your mother.
Did he just reply?
Well, yes, I did, Dante.
Sir, I didn't say my mommy. I said mummy.
Now, folks, if these kids want to make it out of here alive, they gotta complete 3 simple and fun challenges.
Is this guy stupid or deaf?
If they do, they win the grand prize of their lives, and that of Wolfert's parents. With all the preamble out the way, shall we get started with your first challenge?
Hey, Bob Barker. I was trying to tell you, mummy, M-U-M-M-Y, like, oh, mummy, sarcophagus. Sorry, sarcophagus, not sarcophagus.
Well, you're gonna be wishing you could find your mummy. So for our first challenge, you'll notice the room is locked. There are no windows, and the only door is to the hallway. The knob is also missing. It's been replaced with a keypad. It requires an 8-digit number in a specific order. You only have what's in the room to figure it out. And by the way, if you can't figure it out within the hour, the walls will close in on you. Bad luck, kiddos! And the TV shuts off, leaving the room in complete darkness.
All right, everybody, let's start looking for clues to get out of here.
I'm going to turn on the lights, or wait,
Yep, there's a lamp on the nightstand between the 2 beds.
whatever lights are available, I'm going to turn on.
Can I look at the recipe for boo cake and see if it has like an ingredient list and like numbers associated with it?
I'll say Yes, but before we get too deep in the weeds, I want everyone to roll me. There should be a initiative. If not, I'll just pick something. Okay, that looks like it's normal Call of Cthulhu. By the way, audience, if you're new here, we use Call of Cthulhu, which is like Call of Cthulhu, but kidified. So everyone roll me your gym class. We'll see who's faster that way.
Gym class. Let me see here. Oh, son of a bitch, I did good.
Hey, this isn't a pass-fail. It's mostly just to see how fast you go.
Randall, I rolled 2.
You rolled a 2? Okay.
Yes, I rolled a 2 out of 20.
Nice.
Well, initially, it was bad. Initially,
What'd you
I
get?
rolled an 89, and then I pushed it, and I got a 7. Am I allowed
A
to
7?
roll it, push that? Yeah.
It's a gym class, so yeah.
Okay.
I
Nicole.
rolled a 45 out of 40.
Okay. So depending on how Dante does, if you do worse, you'll still go before Nicole because Nicole just went she's
She
going
whiffed it.
super slow.
Okay, I got a 65 out of 80.
65 out of 80? Okay.
Hey, looking for
So
that
it will be Wolfert, John, Dante, then Nicole. All of you will get 4 actions that does not include movement, and that's going to be 4, 8, 12, 16. After 16 turns, if you guys can't figure out the code, you die. Fun, right?
Yay!
All right.
No.
First thing I do is I go to the, the nightstand. Open
Yes.
the drawer. Look to see if there is paper, like the cable channels or a Bible with a code.
There is no Bible. You again find the cutouts. 50 cents, $3.19, $2.14.
Hold on, guys. What did the back of the other boot cake thing say?
Oh no, on the back of each of those numbers, the words screams on with some boo cake. So 2 words on every one slip of paper.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. What are the numbers behind the words?
Oh, pretty much in that order. 50 cents, screams on, $3.19 with some 2.14 boo cake.
Okay, guys, hear me out. These numbers seem to be coming again on paper. I think this is the combo. What order? I don't know.
Well, I mean, it's 8 numbers, or it has to be 8 numbers, right? Is that an 8-digit thing?
It's an 8-digit thing.
Okay, I've got 2 things left to do. I've got 2 actions, so
Oh no, that wasn't your actions. You already knew about what was in there, so that's not really you discovering something new. It's good to find them again, and you get to do something else.
all right. And what are the digits again?
50. So let me do this. 50, 319. Oh, I'm being bad. I forgot the last one. 214.
And I need to make an 8-digit code. Guys, any ideas on how to put the order?
Now, would you like to pass your turn so John can give it a whirl?
Give me a second. I'm going to go ahead and pass turn. In the meantime, I'm going to be calculating the possibilities of the numbers 50, 319, and 218 into a 8-digit code.
214.
John,
214, 50, and 319. That is my guess on the order.
do you go to the door and type that in?
Are there repercussions for each try?
You have no idea.
Mother bish.
Yes, I am.
Yes, that's what we say back in country. We say Mother Beach.
My other question, are we scrambling those numbers, or is it just those are the numbers and how we're supposed to present them is up to us?
That is a good question. That asshole didn't explain much further. But for you guys, this is essentially the numbers that were given. Figure it out.
Okay,
Okay.
now look, guys, there is 20,160 possibilities if we are randomizing the numbers. But how does the keypad look? We got to look at the keypad and see if it's a 2-digit, 3-digit, 3-digit, or if it's a 3-digit, 2-digit, 3.
That sounds
Or-
like Wolford would like to retroactively use his turn to look at the keypad for new information.
So I think what I want to do is walk over to the thing and see if it's 3-pad, 3-pad, 2-pad, or 3-pad, 2-pad, 3, or 2-pad, 3-pad, 2. You know what I'm saying.
Yes, I was just waiting for you to be done. Looking at the keypad, right above the numbers is a screen that has 8 blank dashes, glowing in green. The numbers below the screen are arranged as follows. 1, 2, 3, next row, 4, 5, 6, next row, 7, 8, 9, final row, 0, pound, star.
Repeat the last again.
Here, I'll do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, pound, and then can I do where is the star? Here we go. That. Using a lot of the chat tonight. Let's go.
So we're looking at a 9 key. Got you. Anybody have some powdered milk?
Of what?
Powdered milk, evaporated milk, powdered milk. Back home, because of the supply lane we give ticket, we don't get the moo from the cow. We get milk that's in powder. We mix with water and then we drink.
No, but I know what you're going with. I'm going to take one of my firecrackers and empty it out and make sure that the powder is a bit more fine.
Thank you.
Okay.
He gets...
And with that, I'm going to put a little water from I'm going to lick my hand.
Okay.
And wipe it across the numbers without pushing any, and then throw the gunpowder on the numbers.
Ooh.
So we can see if we can get fingerprints. He knew what I was getting at. Thank you. I just ran out of powder milk. I ran out of powder milk.
Unfortunately, there are no fingerprints.
Mother bitch.
That is a really good idea, though.
Also, I feel like if it did have fingerprints, it wouldn't tell us the order.
Actually, it would. Depending on the condition of the fingerprints, we'd be able to see which button is pushed the most.
See, don't be such a dumbass.
I didn't know.
No, I didn't say you. I didn't call you a dumbass. I called the girl Edgar Dumas.
And with that, we'll go to Dante. Dante, you see everyone starting to congregate over by the keypad. John just did something very clever, but it didn't seem to yield any new information.
I would have dusted it before I licked it.
There's also a sink in the bathroom.
He went with the premise.
We're on a time crunch, so
check the nightstand. We run these numbers. They're all doing that. Since they're all congregated there, I am going to...
If you need another quick refresher of the room. So, there's a flat screen TV on the dresser, a lamp that sits between two...
Sorry, that threw me off for a second. I said flat screen. I apologize.
Yeah, flat screen. It sits on a dresser. There's a lamp that sits between two single beds on a nightstand.
Mm-hmm.
A couch on the far wall that's lumpy but solid. No windows, no closets, but there is an empty mini fridge inside a big cabinet in the dresser.
Yeah, I'm just going to quickly go about checking under bed, mattress, stuff like that.
Funny enough, you find it's one of those beds that does not have an underneath.
Okay, so it's to the ground. Then, as soon as I quickly discover that, I will go about searching through the couch.
Okay, roll me a notice stuff.
Notice stuff. Okay, what'd you get? I got a 21 out of 40.
21 out of 40?
Yeah.
Out of 40. You're one short from getting a hard success.
It's better than a failure.
You might gain more from a hard success if you want to burn the lock. Up to you, though.
It would just be a single luck.
Yep, because your hard success would be half of your normal. So 40.
I'm willing to
40.
spend a single luck to make it a hard success.
Okay. With a hard success, you don't find anything on the couch, unfortunately, but it does give you the idea to check underneath the mattress. You check out, we'll just say you check under the mattress Nicole was sleeping on. You actually find a slip of paper that says milk, $3.19 on it. And with that, we'll go to Nicole.
So I have two ideas. One that I'm 99% sure will work, and the other I'm 50% sure will work. One is I use my single spell to open a gate out of here. That's the one I'm 99% sure will work.
Assuming you can roll the gate.
Yes. The other one is I'm just going to try it in number order. So that would be 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 9.
Is that what you want to try to do?
Yes. And then next turn, I'll try the gate spell.
Okay. So you enter that code. The screen turns red as you hear. And with that, we're back to Wolford.
Let's see here. So, what are the words again? And what was the word? I saw milk on. I heard milk from Nicole. What number was on that, Nicole?
Heard it from Dante. He found a slip of paper that says milk, $3.19.
Okay. So, and what was the phrases we found and how it read the first time?
Screams on with some bouquet.
Are there any holes in the papers where we can put
They're all perfectly cut out.
And what numbers are behind milk?
None. Okay. If you look at the group chat, it's going to be exactly like that. Milk-319.
Okay. So we need to find 2 more papers with the numbers. Oh shit! I can't scroll up on the speak chat.
214 or 50.
Okay. Hold on. Fucking bitch.
He's releasing his inner gamer, boys and girls.
I'm about to go ahead and rage quit. So 319, and we got 214 and 50, all right? 319 equals milk. So we need to find what 50 and 214 are. If those are a word, maybe it's a phrase, and we put the phrase in. So we put the phrase in the proper order, and then whatever the numbers are, that is the combo. So let's see. We found the numbers in the drawer and under the mattress on top of the boxy thingy. What other furniture do we have?
You have the big dresser with the TV on it, the mini fridge inside the dresser, and you have a bathroom.
Is there a safe in the closet?
There is no closet. There is no windows.
The closet doesn't require windows. It's a place to put your clothes.
There is no closet.
Where the hell you put your clothes?
Who cares? This is a death trap. Why would they think that far ahead? Where's that? It's like asking Jigsaw where the spa is.
Okay, so I'm going to... Okay.
The sauna.
Okay, look. Unlike the commies, we're going to check the furniture. Who wants to check the dresser? And who wants to check the fridge? As for you, Dante, you're clear. You already found one.
That's pretty chill for a death trap you're currently in. I respect it.
John? Nicole? Do you just want me to check both, or do you want to check one and I check the other, or you both check something and I check here the numbers and try to come up with the phrase?
I mean, I still plan to make a portal for us to get out of here.
Okay, that's enough from you. I get it. You want to be magician. And not to be mean, I got you. I'll go check the dresser. John, if you could, please check the refrigerator. Behind it, around it, inside it. I'm going to do the same with the dresser. Posta master.
Yes.
I go to the dresser and I start pulling the drawers, moving the dresser, looking around, looking under the drawers, inside the drawers.
Roll me your notice stuff.
Crit fail.
Crit fail, you say?
100.
Would you like to... You could always burn all your luck if you like. Or you could push the roll.
Let the dice decide. I'm rolling another set of dice. You know what? I'm flipping a coin real quick to decide this one. Whether I'm going to push or I'm going to the other thing. All right, let's push. Son of a bitch. So I have to roll again, huh? Okay, and I'm rolling against my what again?
Your notice stuff.
Notice stuff. Oh, Saint Pesarves, hallelujah, and all that. I got a 23 at a 40.
Nice.
Shit, that was scary.
So, that one's just a normal success.
I know.
As you look inside the dresser, unfortunately, you don't find anything that leads to figuring out the code.
So nothing behind, nothing inside, nothing around. I pulled all the drawers out. I flipped this bitch.
You weren't able to actually move the dresser itself. It's bolted down to the floor, but you were able to take out the drawers. Nothing top, bottom, nothing in the back. You open the door. You see the fridge.
Damn, I went Gestapo on this bitch and nothing.
Pardon, who already put in a code? Like, typed it in?
Nicole already put in a code.
Okay, so while they're doing that, Dante's gonna... Nicole, what was the order you put in?
I did the order, numerically. So it was 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9.
Okay. I think I have an idea. But of course, no actions will be done until it's my turn.
Wolford, do you plan to move anywhere else before doing more searching?
So one quick suggestion. There's a reason these numbers come up in this specific order. I noticed 319 on milk is like 319 on the paper. So that means we're looking for a 214 and a 50. That reduces the odds from 20,160 to roughly calculating
nerd
1, 2. So there's going to be 3 possible options. No, 4, 5, 6 options.
Why are you doing that, John?
It's going to be 6 options. Just remember.
Yes.
319 is one of the numbers. It's just where it goes on the keypad.
Yep.
At what point in the...
Go ahead. He's just doing math now.
Then I'm going to go with my instinct. I'm going to put 214 first, 50, and then 319 on the pin pad.
Okay. As you enter that into the pin pad, it glows green.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes? You actually got it.
See, I help.
That was my first instinct last round.
I know. I was so scared you were just going to immediately put it, and I'm like, damn, Tony just clocked me. Not even 2 seconds into the damn puzzle.
Literally, that was my thought. When it was on milk, I was like, oh, I get it. We're making the ingredients here. So milk.
Thank you, John.
You're welcome. I was asleep through all of your spiel.
Okay. So you hear the announcer come on the intercom. Well, ghouls and gals. It looks like the kids managed to get through part 1 of this first stage. Let's see how they do in part 2. The hallway gauntlet.
Okay, big sporty guy, you're up next.
You got about 3 rounds to run down the hallway. Don't fail, or you're gonna die. As the walls begin to close in,
Sporty guy, how strong are you to toss us?
John, since you still have some movement, roll me a gym class as you start running for the elevator.
79
Out of
20.
Okay, so that's a fail. You get a little bit down the hallway. It's not that fast. Dante, you heard the guy. This death trap's about to get a lot more deadly. Do you run? Do you stay? Do you take a shower? Do you go back to bed?
So the door's open now. Okay. Confident in my athletic running ability, I'm going to first help everyone out the door.
Okay.
Thank you.
Then with that, you will roll me your actual strength score. See how strong you are to help them out the door.
That is a 53 out of 55.
Okay. So a normal success.
Yeah.
So you can either pick Wolfert or Nicole. And when they do their gym class roll, I'll take off a -2 off their roll.
Hey, Dante, take the lady first.
All right. Yeah. Anyway, it was as my plan. Going to help ladies first, and I will assist Nicole in rushing.
Okay. Nicole.
Okay, I rolled gym class.
Yep. And whenever you roll, -2.
That is a 60. Can I push it?
You can push it. Come on.
I'm going to use 5 luck to make it 38.
Unfortunately, now is the perfect time to bring it up. Once you push a roll, you can't use luck and vice versa.
Then that is a 43.
43? Okay. So it's not a bad fail. You feel like you're moving through molasses. Wolfert, are you going to stay and do more math, or are you going to run?
I'm getting the hell out of Dodge, like I said earlier. Fuck these zombies. I rolled an 11 out of 20, so I got a regular escape.
Yep, a regular success. So you're making good. You actually just passed John, who had a head start on you.
Yeah.
John.
This is what I get for running in heels.
Yep, you look fabulous, though.
You're 11. What are you doing in heels?
Looking good.
John, it's your
I do
turn.
theater. I do actually know how to run in heels.
Nice.
I do too.
Do you want to keep running? Do you want to stop? Your choice. You can always turn back and go back to bed.
Holy shit. I'm pushing it. That's a 93 out of 20.
Well, it's not a crit fail.
No, but this one's way better. 2.
2? Damn, that is really good. You catch up to Wolford. He's not very athletic. You just sort of were shocked by the fact that you could die. But now you're like, nope, not dying before the bookworm dies. Dante. Nicole's out the room. She's not very far into the hall. You saw Wolford just book it.
Leave me alone.
Well,
I dare you.
now I'm going to
You told him to save her first.
I'm going to do a Nightcore Baywatch run.
Do.
Some people wait in the darkness.
No, I was hoping you would get the reference. Basically how, if you listen to anything Nightcore, it's always sped up, but Baywatch is very slow.
Some people wait in the light dance. When it into the light, I'll be there.
So it's like...
So you're going to run normally.
Yeah, so it's just like...
He's moving at a normal speed.
Yeah, I know.
Like a normal person.
All right, but
He's running.
you said gym class?
Yep.
Okay.
Gonna be gym class. No offense, I'm hoping you children fail.
Right. I have a 37 out of 80.
Okay. Out of 80 would be 40. So you have an extreme success. Not extreme success. You have a hard success. So you run past Nicole. You run past John and Wolford. You're literally almost to the elevator. You said you were going to do a normal run, but you are parkouring off the goddamn walls.
Just
Like, I got my friends out, and now you're about to leave them to
I
die.
was like, oh gosh, I hope Dante makes it. They look past, it's just like,
Nicole, Dante gave you a helping hand out the door. You feel like you're running through molasses. You see Dante just blitz right past you.
Damn, is he listening to Nightcore?
By the way, there is a Nightcore version of I'm Always Here for Baywatch.
Aw.
I just was listening to it.
Yes, Nicole, it's your turn. You can go back to the room, go back to bed. You can keep running for your life. The choice is
I'm
yours.
gonna keep running for my life.
They all say that. I don't know why no one goes back to sleep.
gee, I wonder why.
I wonder why. Don't like the
That
death trap.
is a... Do I still have the -2?
Unfortunately, no. Dante chose to save himself.
And look, I helped.
That is a 22.
Out of.
40.
Would you like to burn 2 luck?
Sure.
Okay. So you're making progress. You're gonna get there, assuming you don't fail the final rolls.
No.
All right. It would be your last roll. Dante would have 2 more. John, this is also your last roll. Wolfert, this is your second roll.
Again, believe it or not, I'm rolling in 11s again.
Nice. So you're almost to the elevator. You feel like you're good. You feel like you're solid. You're avoiding all these weird obstacles that are popping up.
How close
John.
am I to Dante?
I mean, you're not that close to Dante. Dante is just a little bit in front of you, trying to encourage you to run faster.
I can see the cheeks. Or is that
Awkward.
dust?
Wolford just hears on your left.
He circles around the hallway several times. On your left. John, roll me your last gym class.
Roll me for my last gym class, you said?
Yep. It's just 3 rolls. I hope you fail. No offense.
None taken.
Come on.
My initial roll was a 60 out of 20, and I tried to re-roll it. I got 100.
Oh, you fall through a trap door. Dante, Wolfert, you don't see this. Nicole, you see this. John's running, and then he just falls straight through a trap door. Finally, stuck in that one.
I'm trying to do the X-Men, like, Jean, Scott.
Can I grab the edge of the floor before falling
I
all the
would
way
give you that
through?
option, but you got 100, broski, so you just gotta take the death trap for what it is.
Knew that was coming. I'm dead. Aren't
Dante,
I?
you have no idea John fell through a trap door. Make me your next gym roll, please.
Wait, am I dead?
Who knows? I'll give out to you.
Gosh, I'm so glad all my friends are okay.
Jean, Scott.
Like I said, Dante chose to save himself.
I told you I've been rolling crap tonight.
Hey, no, I made sure everyone's out of the room. After that, it's like, I didn't expect I'd be basically speed racing down the hallway. I got a 57 this time, just a normal success.
57? So a normal success. But you're the first one to make it to the elevator. The doors open up and you head inside. You turn around, you see Wolfert and Nicole, but John seems to be missing. Speaking of Nicole, roll me your final gym class.
Okay. The moment of truth.
Come on, another fail.
I thought I went before Nicole.
You did, but I discontinued from the order we were in since we were already in initiative.
32.
Out of
40.
damn. Fine, I guess you make it. Good job.
And all of that in heels. Canonically, she's wearing heels.
Wolfert, go ahead and roll me your gym class.
Well, damn.
So close. You see Nicole, like, blitz past you, going Jean for some reason.
I just rolled a 5, sir.
Okay. You also make it to the elevator.
Damn.
But I asked Nicole, what happened to John?
He fell down a trap door.
Did it close as you ran past him?
Did it close as it ran past me?
Good question. You didn't ask to look, so the elevator doors close and you descend.
I stick my arm out to
floor.
stop it.
As you keep descending to the next floor, because we got to keep the plot rolling, the doors open up. You find yourselves in a ballroom. It's lined with several tables, and there are 4 people sitting in chairs. 2 seem to be grown women, 1 seems to be a grown man, and the last one is John, who's sitting in a chair. John, as you fell into the trapdoor, you were engulfed in darkness. In this darkness, you felt something bite you.
He's a zombie.
If you look on your right bicep, you'll see a bite mark. It doesn't look too deep, you're not bleeding, but there's a bite mark on you. And now you're sitting in a chair with 3 random people. The elevator door opens up, and you see your friends.
Guys,
John, you're alive.
there was some miracle.
Randall, can I roll and notice stuff to see if there's zombies or if...
I'll save you the time there are no zombies, especially since the announcer comes back on. Well, looky here. Our little survivors are surviving. Good job, everyone. Here comes round 2. One of these 4 people is a werewolf. Find out who the werewolf is and bring your answer back to the elevator to go down. You guess correctly, you get to go to your final challenge. Guess wrong, don't guess wrong. And he cuts out.
Randall, quick question.
Yes.
My dollar, this is just a question. Paper or coin?
Paper, why not?
No, you bastard.
Anyway, as you are
the reason I was going to do that is because I was going to try to use silver to see if it affected one of them.
Smart. I like it.
What is a Swatch watch?
A Swatch watch?
Swiss Army watch.
No. Swatch is its own company. It actually owns Tissot and a couple of other companies. It is a cheap rubber eye-styled analog watch with funky colors, patterns, and designs. They still exist to this day. Sorry, I sold watches for a living.
No, I was going to see if it was made of silver.
No, it's rubber and nylon.
Nice. Also, surrounding the 4 people sitting down are 4 tables, each with a various type of plant on them.
What plants?
You have to get closer to figure that out.
Question, didn't we see wolfsbane earlier?
You did. You were the one who saw it and figured it out.
Did I take the wolfsbane is the question.
You did not.
Son of a bitch.
Nicole did take the magazine, though.
Yeah.
Do I notice wolfsbane now on the table?
Roll me. Actually, you pass on the nature check. One of the plants is wolfsbane, yes.
And real quick question, what are the properties of wolfsbane?
They let you know someone's a werewolf.
All right. So I've got an idea. Guys?
I should also say wolfsbane is a real thing and it is highly poisonous to humans.
So don't go near it, folks.
Yeah. So don't be like forcing it down people's throats.
Also, that description I gave earlier is of actual wolfsbane. So you can go back to that and listen, because I'm not about to repeat what it looks like here.
Anyway, so I grab the wolfsbane.
Okay.
Or I get ready to grab the wolfsbane and I tell everybody, look, wolfsbane will help us detect the werewolf.
It's the child. Don't listen to her. It's her. Don't listen to her. It's the other woman.
Quick question. There was 4 petals of wolfsbane on the plant or just 1?
We'll say 1. Make it dramatic.
Really? The wimpiest of wolfsbane?
That's right.
I mean,
who said this death game was fair?
It's never specified we have to feed it to the werewolves. We just kind of have to get it near them.
I know. But I'm going to ask another question because as I grabbed the plant, who was the plant in front of?
It was in front of the woman sitting diagonally from John on his left.
So when I pulled that from her, in front of her, did she flinch as I pulled it?
No.
No. So she's not a werewolf. That's step 1. So then, John, I hate to do this to you. I bring it close to John because I see something, but I can't quite make it out on his arm.
Nah. He doesn't react.
Okay. Is it a full moon yet? Or is there any moonlight around?
There are no windows. How am I supposed to know what the moon cycle is? I definitely don't know. I bet it's a full moon because one of these 2 women are werewolves. Or it's the boy. He's been suspiciously quiet.
DM?
I'm allowed to talk to them?
Master?
Yeah.
The only reason I'm asking you this is because is there any source of artificial lunar light available in this room?
Ooh, that is a good question. But no, just normal light.
All right. So then I walk over to the other woman and the last adult, and I wave it around them to see if they react.
No one reacts.
Fine. I touch each person with it next.
No one reacts unless John wants to freak out for no reason.
He's napping.
So no,
puts him
just like Tony sleeping, he does not react to the wolfsbane.
Puts him into a coma.
You know what?
Knocked him out.
Can I go into my book of paranormal sciences and use a science class to see if there's other ways to use the wolfbane to detect a werewolf?
I'll let you know now. You can stop with the wolfsbane. You ran that course.
Okay.
I'll remind you of what the magazine said. Acute awareness of the moon phases. Their strength exceeds the strength of a normal person. Their senses are stronger than a normal person.
Okay, question. What month and day is it and what year?
Are you asking me as the pasta keeper or are you asking the
You as the
NPCs
pasta
and John?
keeper.
Well, it's some sort of non-denominational holiday in some year that is vaguely in the, not specifically the 80s, but we're leaning towards like early 2000s. And I'm being intentionally vague intentionally. Trust me,
So
I thought of
all
a
my
lot of this puzzle to screw you
references
over.
work.
Esther, I get it. Calm down, titties.
No, excite them.
These titties are nothing but calm.
No, that needs to be on the shirt. These
I'm just
cities are
trying
Merch idea? Merch idea?
Yes, that and the friend zone comment.
Okay, so what day of the month are we in?
You're on a Saturday.
I meant numerically, what day of the month are we in?
That honestly really doesn't matter. You can just ask the NPCs if they know what phase the moon's in.
Fine. Oh dear. Supposed werewolves, minus John.
How do you know he's not the werewolf?
He came with us. He doesn't realize the cycle yet. I'm trying to get the information. I don't need his information because he's my age. And we're traveling
because
together.
we're adults, that means we're automatically werewolves too.
No, I am asking you what phase is the lunar cycle
Oh,
on?
I don't know. Maybe half moon. I think it's the quarter moon. Joke's on both of you. It's a new moon.
Let me roll a notice stuff to see if I can tell if someone's lying.
Actually, I'm about to say, roll a science class to see if you can just know the phase of the moon.
Fine.
Hence why I just didn't give you a straight answer, because you'll just roll to see if you know.
Science. All right, let me see what my science class is at real quick. All right. I should be able to pass that easily.
Nerd.
Why am I rolling double ones so frequently today?
Yeah.
So it was a 60 and I rolled a 11. I just missed the 10%. Just under a 10. No. That might be an extreme success.
Well, it's half moon, so they were all wrong.
No, one did say half moon.
Wait, one of them did? Then they were wrong. They didn't say that.
The first one said half moon. I remember that.
Then it's 3/4 moon.
Randall,
the point is that all the NPCs were incorrect.
You're retconning it?
I'm specifying that all the NPCs were incorrect.
Okay, Disney.
That's right. Don't you fucking forget it.
Ruin my Star Wars, goddammit.
Don't make me put you through a trap door. I will retroactively give you a wolf bite.
Hi. Okay, so I just wanted to say I don't believe any of y'all are werewolves. Y'all are fine. But
I like this one.
I just have a little tiny request for all of you. It's fine. It's like nothing, no worry at all. Just, I have this small little request. We have this like really strong friend named Dante, and we have this bet going on to see how strong he is. And so I was just wondering if the four of you could do like an arm wrestling contest with him, just to like see if he's stronger than like 3 full-grown adults, because like that would really help his ego. First off, he's a sad little orphan and needs the ego boost. So you should like really do this for this sad orphaned child.
Are you an orphan child?
I'm just gonna like look at Nicole, trying to like psychically, non-psychically figure out where we're going with this. It's just
I probably explained in a huddle that not to the whole group, but maybe just to Dante, werewolves are incredibly strong and have a much higher strength than normal people. So if we find a way for them to reveal this, we might find who the werewolf is.
sure.
It says here in the magazine.
After I searched my brain for that conversation and have now being asked this question, yes, I'm so very sad and orphany.
Look how sad an orphan he is.
We'll arm wrestle you? Yeah, kid, don't worry. Oh, it's so sad. How'd your parents die?
In a car crash.
Well, thank you. Only the pure, filtrated sweat of arm wrestling will help my almost crushed ego.
Go ahead and roll me strength 3 times, man.
Like,
I'll see how well they do. Wolfert, what were you going to say?
WTF.
I'm sorry, I got lost listening to Nicole's explanation. I forgot what the hell I was going to say.
That's fair. I love it. It's fucking wild. And are you sure John isn't the werewolf? You never know.
Quick question.
I might have messaged Tony off screen.
Quick question.
To be the werewolf.
I'm going to talk to John. John, what happened to you in the hallway? Anything else while you fell?
It was dark. I got a pain across my chest.
your phone, could you get up?
You didn't feel like
Did you press
any... Did you feel anything out of the norm, or like something bit you, attacked you, scratched you?
Yeah, I just told you. I got a pain across my chest.
Nothing else? Just
that.
That was it.
Also, Dante, what were your strength score? Or what were your strength numbers?
36, 15, and 50. All out of 55.
Okay. And out of 55, 2 of those would be hard successes. So here's the thing. I rolled very well on all 3.
No.
When I say very well, I mean these NPCs all got extreme successes. So they all beat you.
They're all werewolves.
It was like, 7, 16, 19.
You crushed this orphan's ego.
You're right. I'm so sorry. I'm not
You're
sorry.
horrible people.
The kid will live, unlike your parents. Sorry.
Yeah.
Wow, that was such a werewolf thing to say. He's clearly the werewolf. She's
I'm inclined to believe.
Can I change?
No,
That
it's
is a
the
very
kid.
harmless thing
He's
to
been
say.
so quiet.
Can I change my character's name instead of Dante? He's now Bruce. Oh, my
You can
friend.
jokingly say Bruce, but it's still Dante.
Oh, my friend.
You have just ended the creation of Batman. Batman no longer exists because of y'all.
I never read those comics. Yeah.
Question. Besides him being called Bruce for Batman's sake, your last name isn't Banner, is it? Or was it Wayne?
Wayne. Bruce Banner's Hulk.
I know, that's why I was going with both sakes. Just for a joke. I'm sorry. Never
I thought
mind.
you were actually
Please.
asking. I apologize.
Yeah, I was confused.
My puppies.
Yeah, so I think it might be that kid over there who's the werewolf. I'm just saying, look at him.
Anybody have a cross?
That's for vampires.
Believe it or not, werewolves, just like Nosferatus, do not like crosses. They don't need to be stabbed with them. They just don't like the presence of it. Now, garlic, that's a myth. But of course, I'm the crazy kid who follows the books with the sci-fi and the paranormal. But what do I know?
Yeah, you said it. So, what you thinking, guys? Gonna say John's the werewolf and have him executed? Gonna say woman number 1 or woman number 2 or that one man?
I'm just asking if anybody has a cross. I need to answer. But
Well,
I
the
know I
NPCs definitely don't.
Honestly, with how like weird and ugly this host is, yes, I said ugly. Fuck you, host.
Damn,
I
so
think
mean.
they're like all werewolves. I wouldn't put it past him.
question, do any of you have a pencil?
They all pat
Yeah.
themselves down. No,
Yeah, here.
you have a pencil.
Okay, and I'll take my pencil shoot, let me just tear a piece of cloth off my shirt, wraps it around the pencils, makes a
Okay.
cross, and starts trying to wave it around everyone at the table, including John.
No one reacts. They just sort of look at you weird.
No. Not just them. All of us do too.
You know what? Screw it. I'm the werewolf.
My gosh, what if we were all secretly the werewolf and didn't realize it?
So, you guys gonna go up and take a random guess in the dark?
Am I allowed to move?
Yeah, you can do whatever. You didn't have to sit there.
Yeah, you were available.
I mean,
These grown-ass adults are just
I
blaming
wouldn't
you
really
on being the werewolf.
Yes, we really should have, or try and find more to work with. I mean, yeah, the wolves.
Well, you went through everything the magazine said.
Unless you got holy water.
You have woman number 1, woman number 2, guy number 3, and John.
It's up to you guys. I'm done. I've tried everything I can. And yes, I've lost my accent because you've all Americanized me.
Good, finally.
So we only have that bit all wolfsbane, or is there
There's
more?
something about senses that I'm thinking. They have heightened senses.
They do have heightened senses.
Okay, I have an idea. Heightened senses means heightened hearing. So I'll go to whoever has the wolfsbane and say, essentially, like, I'll go through each one and be like, okay, I don't care anymore. Let's kill that woman. And I'm whispering this. Let's kill the other woman. Let's kill the man until one of them reacts.
So you do that. None of them react, but each one of them are like, yeah, let's do it.
No, I'm whispering this to the person with the wolfsbane really quietly.
To Wolford.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like kind of
They all just sort of look at you. They see you whispering, but they don't react. Speak up. I can't hear you. He's speaking to his friends. Calm down. That's what a werewolf would say. I apologize, little girl. I think. She squints her eyes at you.
That's the werewolf. Werewolves are known to be sexist.
All my werewolves are now sexist.
Internalized misogyny?
Internalized
That's the real
misogyny.
villain.
They're werewolf frat bros.
Well, let's see.
I don't know. I'm honestly kind of convinced it's all of them.
It really kind of is throwing like a damper in the woods that the fact that they all got such great roles on the strength part, because it would have helped at least trim down some of them, but then they all decided they were going to do well.
Fucking bizarre. They all had to beat this orphan child.
I know.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's
does
like-
anybody have any silver?
The Brinkston might have some.
Would I have, since my family is rich, would I have like a silver bracelet or ring or something?
Roll me an allowance.
Okay.
It's going to be a very useful stat. Let's see, your allowance was...
79. That was my allowance. I rolled a 24.
Ah, yeah, your current one's 59, but yeah, you have a silver bracelet.
Okay, yeah, I immediately take that off and like touch it on the arm of each person. I'm like, okay, everyone, I have one last thing I need everyone to do. Hold out your arm. I'm also an orphan, so you need to do this for me.
Oh, you said you're an orphan. They all take their arms back and cross their arms. They're all anti-orphan for no reason now.
I like hold it up to their shoulder and I touch each of them with the silver.
None of them react? No burns? No flinching?
Well, yeah, I guess that's because you need to be shot by silver.
Oh, no. Touching silver would work too.
Oh, then is no one here a werewolf?
The more I'm just
You
shooting a
need to
question.
find your answer and take it to the elevator.
I get why we're told this, but like, why do they all believe someone's a werewolf? Like, I know why we were told. Like, who the hell are these? It's just dawning on me. It's like,
Do you want to ask them?
yeah, in a different way. I'm just gonna be like, well, wait a minute. Who are you?
Oh, well, I'm Gretchen. I was told that one of the three I was going to go to a room with was a werewolf. I'm Jennifer. I was told the same thing. My name is John, ironically enough, and I was told the same thing.
So, okay. So everyone was just, okay, I really don't do this, but Nicole, we should probably do the silver trick on John as well. Our John.
Okay, fine. She puts the silver on John.
As you touch the silver piece to John, nothing happens. He just sort of stares at you.
Okay, so we've done
It's your friend, isn't it?
every...
He's the werewolf.
Hold on. Why are
I
you
think
all
we might
so
be the kid.
accusatory?
He's probably the werewolf.
Y'all seems really want to figure this out, but okay. We'll get back to that.
You ready to take your guess?
No.
I think it's none of them. I think this is a trick.
Is that what you go and say to the elevator?
The information we've been reading off of, you said was on a pamphlet or
A magazine.
magazine. I'm going to go over this information in the magazine again because something isn't adding up.
Yeah. It says how to tell if someone's a werewolf. Their reaction to wolfsbane, they're stronger than normal people, they have better senses than normal people. There's one more that I'm forgetting, but I have no...
They know about the moon.
Yes, thank you. They know the phases of the moon.
Okay.
All right, they know in which phase the moon would currently be in. It's either one of these four or it's no one. Take your pick. Or it's all of them.
Unless someone stops me.
Look, before you go, break that bracelet up. We each hold on to a piece of silver. Other than that, let's take this wolf's bane, break it into pieces. Everybody holds on to a piece of wolf's bane in the silver. That way we have double the defense. And let's just say no one. And then we say no one. So in case our comrade is, we have some protection.
Dante, you're a big, strong boy. Break this up. I'm gonna go tell the elevator that it's a no one.
I don't know. He was pretty weak. He couldn't beat 3 grown-ass adults.
Yeah, grown-ass adults. And he's
That's what
an
he gets for being an
orphan.
orphan.
He's a sad orphan boy.
And you're a sad orphan girl. Stop.
Jesus.
They're done. These NPCs are done.
I'm not
Go to the
sad.
elevator.
My family is rich. I get all
You're
that
not
money.
an orphan. You're a liar.
Yeah, and
Damn. Okay, go to the elevator.
Nicole
DFPC.
goes up to the elevator and goes, "Hi, I think you'll remember I'm Nicole. I'm the one that called you ugly.
I remember. So who's the werewolf, Nicole?
I think you're being really sneaky and tricking us. I don't think anyone's the werewolf. Mr. Announcer guy. Can I call you John? I'm going to call you John. I don't think anyone's the werewolf, John.
A beat of uncomfortable silence falls as the door opens up. Well, it seems like we have a couple of geniuses tonight, folks. Why don't you come on down to the final game?
And I, very, proud of myself, walked down the stairs because I was right.
Yeah?
Well, here's the question. Do we even notice that the door opened, or did she just walk through the stairs without us?
I know.
Are you
the door open.
coming?
There was a silence, and then the elevator door opens.
All right, guys, come on. Somebody,
The announcer was he sounded very upset that you were able to get it correct.
do we bring the adults with us, or do we leave them behind?
No, they're gone. They no longer exist. They had no other purpose than to be a trap.
Well, damn. Did they just die or something?
No, they got swept away by the stage crew, which are zombies. Sure. Wolford, as the others are walking through, you happen to see zombies whisking them away.
Guys, the adults are leaving with zombies.
The door closes, and it's just a flush wall again.
Question,
A flush wall.
did we leave John behind because he...
No, John's with you. Tony's just currently AFK.
Yeah, I'm helping him.
But we are in the home stretch. You guys go down the elevator. The door opens up, and instead of the lobby, you see what seems to be an elaborate game show area. There seems to be a gaggle of monsters of all shapes and sizes, zombies, vampires, mummies, Frankenstein's monsters,
Guys.
all in the crowd, watching as the announcer walks up in his Dracula suit. Oh, kids, you have made it so far on Scream of Your Lives. Can I get a few words? Wolfert, how have you been enjoying the show?
Mindful and psyche.
Oh, how about you, Nicole? Loving being on TV.
Well, I always knew I was destined for some form of stardom. And I mean, I expected there to be a little bit of bloodshed, but not this much this early.
Oh, we love making sure everyone bleeds just a little bit. How about you, Bruce, Orphan Bruce?
Your name's Bruce? I thought it was Dante.
This has been an experience for sure. I'm still trying to wrap my head around it.
Don't worry, you won't have... Goddamn, I don't have a pun. Anyway, on to the question. What is Endsville, the blankest place in America?
Scariest.
Deadliest.
Yeah, deadliest. I go with her answer.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, because everyone said it all the goddamn time.
Yeah.
I trust the filly over there. Sorry, I don't mean to call you a filly like a horse, just saying you're a lady.
He gives a frown as there is a blinding light. And you guys are in the lobby.
Are we dragging John with us since his body's lifeless and asleep at this point?
Nah, he's just standing here. He's just being extra quiet. He's been traumatized by the events of everything.
Come on, John.
Your parents come out the room. Oh, kids, I'm so happy you're ready. It's time to go pick up the car.
We all look like death.
You're young. You're fine.
I look
Have a
over
good
at
day,
the
kids.
concierge and are we heading out at this point?
You mean the front desk clerk?
Concierge
Yeah.
front desk doesn't matter.
Yeah.
He waves you goodbye. I hope you enjoyed your stay at the Dead End Hotel.
I flip him off as I walk out the door.
I make a handgun signal and go double tap.
As you all are walking to the zombie zone, you enter. There's a lot of people walking around. Also a lot of zombies walking around. Strange. They're open, but no one's here. Kids, why don't you go check the garage? We're going to go check to see if there's someone in the back.
You got it.
Swear to God, the car's not working.
Fine.
Does the car work?
As you guys walk into the garage, you hear show music. As the announcer walks back on stage wearing his beautiful yellow suit, purple and pink polka dot tie. Welcome back to Scream of Your Lives. It's time to play another game, children. And with that, we shall bring our tale to its end. Wondercrit powers deactivate. I have been that freak with the peepers who makes you go jeepers, a pasta keeper. I give up on making it rhyme. Randall. This has been the shape of Matt.
All right, adventurers. This was another spine-chilling tale, and it was definitely a tale to be sure.
The Shape of Willis.
9 is all I got to say to this, as I am now going to go after my friend Didi, or as I call her, Nicole. She's cute. I think she's sexy.
The Shape of Tony.
Thank you, everybody, for stopping in tonight. It has been my absolute pleasure. I hope you enjoyed my side character energy. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my night and catch some Z's. Bye, y'all.
And The Shape of Esther.
Yeah, I hate to say it to that German guy, but I'm like totes a lesbian. But yeah, thank you for watching. Yeah. Listening? Yeah, listening.
Watching, listening, same difference. And with that, let's do some light stuff real quick. I legit got nothing. Cleaning, working. I guess I have a book recommendation. Fuck, do I have a book recommendation?
No.
The ABCs of Spellcraft by Jordan Castile Price. It's a very cute, gay, cozy mystery. Our main characters are that, let's say one of them's from Russia, the other one's American. There's a lot of cuteness. Content warning to book 1. There's a random scene where they have some pretty intense gay butt sex. But the rest of the book series doesn't do that. So, highly recommend. It's one of my favorites. You can't see, but I literally showed everyone else on the cast my physical book. It's one of the book series that I say is on my bookshelf. And who's ever ready to go next?
Well, I don't have much going on. Work's starting to get better. Personal life, for the most part, is getting better. I did save myself on Valentine's Day. We're not going to go too much detail, but let's just say when she says you're celebrating on a certain day and you choose sleep and work over that, he or she will make you pay.
Agreed.
The middle of my final semester of college, so things are getting crazy.
Yay.
I am reading Absolute Wonder Woman, and it's fantastic. It is the first piece of like Wonder Woman comics I've ever read, and it's great. I'm also reading the trans horror novel You Weren't Meant to Be Human by Andrew Joseph White. So many trigger warnings, but it's fantastic.
Nice. How about you, Matt?
Not much changed, though. I will, for those listening, at the time of this recording, I have leveled up in my year. So that is the big Wonders event that is going on today.
Which reminds me, what are you going to do for your birthday as a group?
I'll figure that out. I mean, I'll have to figure out when a lot of people are free, so I'm not doing multiple things. But that does remind me, updating on family life of things. So as I may or may not have stated last time, you know, what's going on with my grandmother, you know, life's catching up with her. And so, you know, having to be in the hospital, surgeries, and all that stuff to basically keep her going. She had not open heart, but she had a heart surgery some days ago. And well, she's now finally back home after almost like a week not home. So she's on the path of recovery, and fingers crossed, just hoping for the best for her.
Fingers crossed and knock on wood.
Yeah, let's we see that for rank.
And anything for you, Tony?
Nothing new, really. I will be celebrating the return to streaming. You can find me on Twitch and YouTube. Both of my handles are going to be Bartholomew. BARTHOLOLMEOW. You can. I'm going to give us the link and we'll put it in the description. Don't mind my stammering.
And now for our shout-outs. We want to thank Kaleem, Anthony, Ant, Haley, Paul, Marissa, Dr. Feels Good, my dad, Amanda and Lauren, Willis's daughters, and Will's World Radio Show, Willis's co-dad to his daughters.
And also for shutting us out online.
Yes, give him a listen. His link will be in the description.
And if you guys like independent music or want to hear tomorrow's pop superstars, listen to his interviews or listen to the releases that he plays on his radio show.
Yeah. And now we can do our song. Ready? Good. Boom, boom, crit. Boom, 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 crit. Crit. Boom, boom, crit. Oh, boom, we are. We are Wondercrits. Boom, boom, crit. We are Wondercrits. Yeah, well, we'll get there eventually, maybe.
We got there a little bit. That was probably the best one we've had.
I agree.
I'm gonna be honest, I completely forgot that was a thing we did.
We changed the song. Oh yeah, we did change.
Thank you for listening to the Wondercrits. This has been your co-editor, Randall, as the Pasta Master, Willis as Wilfred Von Fritz, head editor Tony as John, your narrator Matthew as Dante, and Aster as Nicole. Music production by Productus, our friend Luke, administration assistance by the Deep Coke Man. Support us by following us at Wondercrits on X and at Official Wondercrits on Blue Sky. If you enjoy the podcast, we release new episodes once a month, every month on Fridays. Look forward to the start of our brand new campaign, April 17th. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a wonderful day and roll wonderful crits.